you know, I keep trying to remind myself when I'm lost in self-pity and a form of sadness that makes me wish I was dead, that people got much worse problems to deal with in this life. And then I sort of realized that someday, if people let me preach, which is a word I never thought I'd use because it sounds like self-righteous yelling, which is most of what it was in that fundamentalist nut job cult, that I would have a sermon to preach to people at the end of their rope. Because I've lost my bitch-ass mind. NPR says that most communication is nonverbal. And the douchey, compassionless white persons from this town keep gawking and stalking me. Just now in a story I told with the guy that's groping himself, so it's not my imagination that he's creeping. And I'm in hell. I don't understand why people don't understand they're sinners. We live in a puritanical death cult called America where no one knows they're a sinner. It's always someone else. They believe in sin, just it's always someone else. And meanwhile, I sit there and go, can you stop staring? I don't care why you're staring. Are you staring because I'm bleeding or beautiful? I don't care. Go away. Can I have a minute to try and deal with my fucked up situation? And then I go, well, you know what, Lord, if it would just end, then I could take stock and go, a guy came back from Iraq with his face burned off, and he went on Dancing with the Stars. Yes, but he didn't have an illness that took his whole life, made him insane, caused him to give away all his money to crazy fundamentalists and douchebags and get robbed, and then wind up wandering around bleeding and unable to take care of himself for an extra 30 years. Now I've had this illness 41 of my almost 57 years. I'm in hell, and that kid doesn't know how truly hurtful and malevolent his actions are. But why does woke mean unconscious, reactionary, creepy, weird douchebags? I've created new words to describe how stupid and emotionally unintelligent these people are. Try not to say the word white. They're douchiphiles. So a lover of anything is an audiophile, loves stereos. Pedophiles want to have sex with kids because they love them. That's a creepy version of it. But the word means to love. They're douchiphiles. They're lovers of douchebaggery. They collect douchebaggery. Would you like to see my douche myself a river collection? Come on in. So I don't want to be a hater, and I'm asking Jesus to forgive me for being a hater, and I'm trying not to be lost in self-pity and suicidal tendencies and going, please, God, could this ever end because I was never well enough to take care of myself? What 3-year-old is saying I'll never be able to take care of myself, let alone a 6-year-old that said, I knew God was going to make me sick because he told me when I was 9. So. All right, later tonight, I'll look at this and I'll say, John, you still look good enough to get a gig. Yeah, if it would stop. Do you know how long I've been at It Would Stop? I did a cut called Will My Hell Ever End? And then I sort of thought that maybe God in the universe was telling me not to post it because it failed twice. I'm going to look at it again because I'm done, It really bums me out when Christians blame their crap on Jesus, Virtually all of what we think is Jesus is a projection of our mind and or the devil. But, it's like, maybe he doesn't want me to post it. Maybe he just wants me to think twice about it. Okay, I'll think a third time. Later.